You at 4, Madison firefighters responded to a Winnebago street early this morning after neighbors reported seeing fire on the porch at Carbon Apartments. An outside sprinkler was activated and people were evacuated as fire crews got there. Damage was contained to the porch. No one was hurt. Good news there. Crews believe the fire may have been caused by smoking materials that weren't properly thrown out or by a citronella candle.